Yeah, we get that question a lot. And the answer is it depends, right? So the, you know, how often you change your bags really depends on how hard the bags are being worked, how heavily loaded they are, how difficult your process is. So it really comes down to monitoring the differential pressure across the filters. So in a situation where you're heavily loading the bags, it's a 24/7 operation and those things are being worked continuously, you might have to change them every few months. Whereas in a more lightly loaded scenario, one shift operation, intermittent use and so forth, they might, last for years. But the way that we know when the bags need to be changed is because the DP gauge will tell you when they're blinded. So over time, you'll see brand new set of bags. The differential pressure gauge on your Baghouse will be very low. It'll start out, at 1 inch, and it'll sort of creep up over time as the bags are cleaned. It goes up and down, but then over time you get up into the 5 and 6 inch, range. And the pulse cleaning system can no longer adequately clean the bag, so they're hanging up there in the 5 and 6 inch range on your Magna Helo gauge. That's a sign that the bags are nearing their end of life and they're going to need to be changed, as soon as possible. So what we recommend is people track the differential pressure. You should be checking it daily, weekly at least, so you have sort of advance notice. If you're monitoring your process, you should have plenty of advance notice and be able to predict when those filters are going to reach their end of life. Occasionally, you'll have issues also where the bags will simply fail early, and that could be due to a Baghouse design issue or some kind of a process issue, temperature spike, which is less predictable. But if you're managing your process, you should be able to make a graph of the DP over time and see when you get up into that 3.5, 4.5 range, that at a certain period of time in the future, your bags are going to be blinded and need to be changed.
Mhm. Good.
I would just add too, you can affect this by the way you operate your baghouse as well and how you maintain it. So a big thing that impacts how long the filters last is if you over clean the filters. So we talked earlier about the importance of doing the baghouses on clean on demand setting, where they only pulse the filters when the differential pressure reaches a certain level, and then turning off once it's cleaned it down. If you just have it in timer mode, you're increasing exponentially the wear that goes on the filters, because most of the wear that causes the filters to reach the end of their life is from pulsing the filters. It's not from the dust hitting them. Also, if you over clean the filters, you have less dust cake on the filters that protects the bags during their operation. So if you blow all that off because you're always pulsing the bags get beat up and have nothing to protect them. So that shortens their life a lot. And then also, if you have the bag house that's either not maintained well or it's too small, that affects how long they last. And then lastly, if you have the wrong kind of filters, so if you just have the cheapo plain ones in there and you have some kinds of chemicals or things like that, upgrading to have certain treatments can extend the life. Or like we were talking about, adding things like wear cuffs and reinforced bottoms, things like that, can extend the life out. So there are some things you can do to extend it a little bit, if you make those decisions about maintenance and investing in the right kind of filters.